I watched her smile freeze on that stage the moment I stood up. She saw me in the third row. Right then, she knew exactly what was in my hand. But I should take you back to where this all began. 15 years. That's how long Maya and I had been friends. We met in college, sharing ramen and rent and every secret we had. She was there when my father passed. I was there when her first marriage fell apart. Some friendships go so deep, they feel permanent. Then she had an idea. Maya came to me with a business plan 2 years ago. Her voice was electric with excitement. She wanted to launch a sustainable packaging startup. Honestly, the concept was smart. She had energy, she had passion, and she had a pitch deck with beautiful slides. What she didn't have was capital. She asked me for $8,000. I remember hesitating for exactly 1 second. Then I thought about 15 years of ramen and secrets. So I said yes, we did it properly. A written promissory note, repayment within 18 months, her signature at the bottom. She hugged me so hard I laughed. You wouldn't believe how safe I felt in that moment. 6 months later, her texts started coming slower. She had excuses at first. The supplier fell through, the manufacturer changed their pricing. Then one day, the texts stopped completely. Her number still worked, but she never picked up. I messaged her on every platform. Nothing. Mutual friends said she'd gone quiet. My emails bounced back from a new address I didn't have. Maya had ghosted me. Not just the loan, she ghosted the 15 years too. I won't pretend that didn't break something in me. Grief and anger are a strange combination. The $8,000 hurt, yes, but lying awake, wondering what I had done wrong, that hurt more. I questioned every memory, every conversation, every time I thought she genuinely loved me as a friend. Had any of it been real? I kept that promissory note in a folder, though. Some stubborn part of me wasn't ready to let it go. 2 years passed. I rebuilt my own life, quietly and carefully. Then a colleague mentioned a startup pitch event downtown. Investors, founders, the whole ecosystem. She needed a +1 last minute. I figured why not? I had nothing to lose on a Thursday evening. I took my seat in the third row. The lights went up on the first speaker, and my whole body went cold. There she was, Maya, on stage, polished, confident, using that same electric voice I remembered. She was pitching a new venture. Her slides were beautiful again. She smiled at the crowd like someone with nothing to hide. And sitting right beside me was Daniel Marsh. Daniel was the lead investor for the evening. We had met through a mutual contact 8 months earlier. He respected straightforward people. He told me that himself over coffee once. My heart was hammering so hard I could barely hear her pitch. Then something steady came over me. I reached into my bag slowly. My fingers found the folder. Inside it, still crisp, was the promissory note with Maya's signature at the bottom. I leaned toward Daniel and quietly said 4 words. You should see this. He looked at it for a long moment. He looked at me. Then he looked back at the stage. You wouldn't believe how fast a room can change temperature. Daniel excused himself. He spoke to 2 colleagues. Quietly, efficiently, the way serious people handle serious things. Maya wrapped up her pitch to polite applause. She never got her meeting. She never got her term sheet. On her way out, she passed within 3 feet of me, and I said nothing at all. The silence was enough. Some lessons cost you something before they arrive. I lost $8,000. I lost a friend I thought was real. But I learned that integrity is the only thing that travels with you everywhere, and that paper trails have very long memories. If this story hit close to home, you're not alone. Drop a comment below and tell me yours. And if you want more stories like this, subscribe to Karma Served Cold. New stories every week.